Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for those top of the pops performances that feature some truly fantastic tunes.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10. Master and Servant, Depeche Mode. The music of Depeche Mode has always been, well, there's really no other way to say this, it sounds sexy. Eroticism has historically played a big part within the pioneering electronic group's sound, with Master and Servant highlighting this fact.
Let's play Master and Servant. Let's play Master and Servant.
The writing is already on the wall at this early stage of Depeche Mode's career, although songwriter Martin Gore has emphasised how Master and Servant can be creatively unpacked in a number of different ways, from sex to politics. The group's performance on Top of the Pops, meanwhile, highlights their electric and magnetic stage presence as they pantomime along to the driving, insistent rhythms of Master and Servant.
It's a lot, like life.
Number 9. Insomnia, Faithless.
Deep in the bosom of the gentle night is when I search for the light, pick up my pen and start to write.
We had seen Faithless perform a number of times on the show, but there was only one instance where they actually allowed the late great vocalist Maxi Jazz to sing live.
No electricity, something's all over me, greasy. Insomnia, please release me.
Fortunately, it was when the group played this iconic piece of electronic music history in front of a raving crowd who was absolutely there for it. As is the case with many live performances, this one brings some nuances to the track that we can't help but adore.
I get no sleep. I can't get no sleep.
We also can't get no sleep after hearing this one because we're too busy playing it on repeat.
I can't get no sleep.
Number 8. Beautiful Day, U2.
The heart is a balloon. It shoots up through the stony ground, but there's no room.
Bono and the gang popped onto the BBC show in 2000, not from the TOTP studio, but from Dublin instead. In a Beatles-esque stunt, the group performed atop a building and had the large Top of the Pops banner behind them.
It's a beautiful day. The sky falls, you feel like it's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away.
It certainly adds to the glory track by being high in the sky, appreciating the beauty of the world surrounding them. Alas, this session seems to be lost to time.
Touch me. Take me to that other place. Teach me love. You know I'm not a hopeless case.
Number 7. This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us, Sparks. The cult of Sparks is real. There was even a documentary made about this idiosyncratic group titled The Sparks Brothers back in 2021. There's no doubt that This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us is a strange song, yet there's this infectiousness at play within its dramatic, theatrical presentation, as well as the song's refusal to compromise. This defiantly uncommercial combination somehow makes This Town Ain't Big Enough for Both of Us feel like the cool secret about which only you and your musically cool friends know. Meanwhile, Sparks' appearance on Top of the Pops leans into their quirky performance style while also highlighting keyboardist Ron Meal's confrontational choice in facial hair. It's cool and somehow menacing, all at the same time. Number 6. The sun always shines on TV. Aha.
I reach the sun.
The international success of Norway's a-ha doesn't begin and end with their smash international single Take On Me. The group's creative output has actually reached multitudes of fans around the world thanks to other gems, like this third single from their debut LP, Hunting High and Low. The Sun Always Shines on TV possesses a warm pop atmosphere that can easily appeal to fans of both Take On Me, as well as the group's excellent theme to the James Bond film The Living Daylights. Meanwhile, a-ha lead singer Morten Harket proves to be the band's secret weapon, nailing $1 million chorus that you'll never forget. Number 5. Youre Gorgeous, Baby Bird.
Remember that tank top you bought me? You wrote You're Gorgeous on it.
It may have been played to death on the radio back in the day, but now you seldom hear this classic romantic piece by Baby Bird. As such, you tend to forget how infectiously catchy it really was. Thankfully, the group were granted the opportunity to actually sing it live rather than mime, and it adds a really personal edge to this track. It's a performance that makes you want to grab your loved one and dance along. Number 4. Election Day, Arcadia. When you hear the names Simon Le Bon, Nick Rhodes and Roger Taylor, you always think of Duran Duran, and that's also the case when it comes to their TOTP performances. However, their side project of Arcadia remains completely underrated. They only ever appeared once on Top of the Pops to perform their best known hit, Election Day, and while it does have some of the typical Duran Duran flair, it's also got a sound uniquely of its own. Do yourself a favour and add this one to your playlist. Number 3. Ashes to Ashes, Faith No More.
Give it all to you, then I'll be closer.
Top of the Pops wasn't just a show for novelty tunes and single-week chart successes. Faith No More had already proved their creative mettle by the time they graced the TOTP stage in 1997. Their performance of Ashes to Ashes served to remind fans that there was still plenty of gems left in their catalogue, despite breaking through into the mainstream back in the 80s and 90s. The song is direct and aggressive, balancing a mid-paced groove with sandpaper guitar and Mike Patton's generational vocal talents. Faith No More's well-documented irreverence was actually restrained during this performance too, and the band pretty much goes through the song completely straight. Number 2. Break It Down Again, Tears for Fears.
Here we go.
legacy of Tears for Fears is intrinsically linked with the creative partnership of Kurt Smith and Roland Orzabal. That said, the group's fourth LP, Elemental, proved that the group could also release great material with Orzabal going it alone. This is made evident via this TOTP performance of Break It Down Again, a great and memorable pop tune featuring a strong, keen sense of melody.
When it's all mixed up, better break it down.
Orzabal feels confident as he sings the song's stirring chorus, while the instrumentation feels caught between two decades in the best possible way. Break It Down Again is classic Tears for Fears with a fresh coat of paint.
How I break it down.
Number 1. Stop Crying Your Heart Out, Oasis.
Don't be scared. You'll never change what's been and down.
How could we possibly forget about an Oasis performance, you might ask? Well, they were featured so many times on the show, but sometimes it's easy to forget some of the greats.
Just say what you need and be on your way and stop crying your heart.
A truly impassioned performance of Stop Crying Your Heart Out sees the whole group at their absolute best, with Liam Gallagher singing his heart out.
'Cause all of the stars are fading away. Just try not to worry, you'll see them someday.
You could argue that this isn't just their best performance on Top of the Pops, but also among their greatest live performances in the group's history.
Crying your heart out. Stop crying your heart out.
Which Top of the Pops performance have you revisited years later? Let us know in the comments below.